Hey boys and girls. Today we're going to be using some familiar objects to model division, making equal groups. I have a division problem here. The division problem is 19 divided by 4. Written a different way, it still reads 19 divided by 4. What this means is I have 19 things. And in this example, I am going to make 4 equal groups. I'm going to use my egg crate that is empty and has been pre-written with the numbers. This egg crate once held a dozen eggs. So I have 12 spots. Some have 18. For this problem, since my divisor is 4, that means I'm making 4 groups. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I will not use any other spots in my crate. I have 19 beans. I could begin by taking 1 bean for you, 1 bean for you, 1 bean for you, 1 bean for you, and then go back to the beginning, 2nd bean for you, a 2nd bean for you, a 2nd bean for you, and a 2nd bean for group 4. But I still have all these beans, and I think that's going to take me forever. So here's what I'm going to do instead. I'm going to dump my beans back out onto the table, and I am instead going to think about friendly multiples. My divisor is 4. That means I am making 4 equal groups. If I had 4 groups with 1, I would use 4 beans. If I had 4 groups of 2, that would be 8 beans. 4 groups of 3 would be 4 times 3, that's 12. I'm trying to see how close I can get to 19 without going over. So I'm going to think about my friendly multiples of 4. I have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Oh wait, 20 is too big. Let me go back to 16. 4, 8, 12, 16. 4 times 4 is 16. That makes it a lot faster. I can now take 4 beans, and I can do 4 for you, and 4 for you. Ignore the phone. 4 for you, and 4 for you. I have made 4 groups with 4 beans in each group. And when I look at what I've got left, I've got only 3 beans. Well, there's no way for me to divide those 3 beans up evenly into these 4 groups. I would only be able to put 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here, and this group would have fewer. So I know that I am finished because I cannot divide these beans up by my 4 groups. So my answer then is the number of beans that is in each tray. And I have 4 beans in each tray with 3 left over. So my answer is 4, remainder 3.